Hey YouTube, I'm here with my girlfriend Dakota. We're going to be doing the girlfriend tag, and so let's get started.
Do you want to ask a question first, or shall I?
You should.
Okay. What's one thing you wish I didn't do?
I was going to ask that one. I wish you weren't so busy. That really bugs me because I like talking to you, but I understand that you have a life outside of me, so.
Yeah. One thing I wish you didn't do, you do all the time, which is put yourself down. I hate it when you do that.
How about we both work on our things?
On our what?
How about we both work on that? I work on not putting myself down as much, and you work on, I don't know.
Trying to talk to you more?
Yeah.
Alright.
What eye color do you wish I had?
Which eye color do I wish you had?
Yeah.
I love your eye color. Why would I want it to change?
Same with you. I love your eye color. It's really pretty.
I like my eyes when they turn the hazel color, but besides that, I don't like my eyes. Let me find a question for you. Who said I love you first?
I think I did.
I believe you did.
Yeah, I think.
Because I was always so nervous.
Yeah, I think I was like, I think I love you, and you're like, oh really? I'm like, yeah. You're like, well, I love you too. So I think I said it first.
Yeah, technically you said it first.
All right. Favorite sandwich?
Favorite sandwich?
Yeah. What's your favorite sandwich?
I don't know. I don't know.
I like, what's it called? Ham and cheese grilled sandwich.
Okay.
So good.
Alright, so your favorite sandwich is one that I can make. Okay. Do you know my favorite sandwich?
I don't know your favorite sandwich.
One that I'm actually able to eat is toast the bread, put mayonnaise on it, and then put ham on it, the honey ham, and I'm typically able to eat that.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, it is. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Did I play any sports? If so, what?
Let's see, did you play any sports? I don't think you ever mentioned if you did play sports. I don't think you did.
Well, that's because I'm not very big on sports, but I did try out for volleyball. I tried out for to be a cheerleader. I tried out for the flag football team, and I tried out for the softball team.
Okay. What about me? Did I play any sports?
Not from what I know. Wait, no. I don't know. I don't believe you haven't played any sport.
I have. I played soccer.
You played soccer? Okay.
Okay, my question. What color hair was I born with?
Weren't you a brunette?
Yes, I was.
Yes. Okay. Well, what color hair was I born with?
I'm thinking you were brunette too.
Yes, I was a brunette.
Huh.
Actually, my hair was actually really, really, really dark brown.
Yeah, so was mine. Almost black, but it wasn't quite black, so it was just brunette.
I always said that my hair was black, and now that my hair is actually dyed black, I am quite enjoying it.
I like your hair.
Yeah.
Alright. Your question.
Okay, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
What talent of mine do you love?
I think when you, what do you do? I like all your talents. They're like all really, really cool. But, I like the way that you do your hearts. Like, I can't do that. My fingers don't work that way. That's really cool. I mean, it's not like a talent, but it's a talent to me, so I'm gonna go with that.
Alright. That works for me. My favorite talent that you can do?
Mhm.
Nope, see, that's not appropriate.
You have to tell me when I turn off Skype.
Mm-hmm.
When I turn off my YouTube. You have to tell me what that talent is.
Remember when you were Skyping me and I told you, and you danced for me to Cyclone?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that.
Oh yeah, that's a talent.
Yes, that is a talent.
I can still do it for you.
Okay.
Okay, so my question. What would I spend hours doing?
Talking to me?
Darn it, yeah.
Okay, well, what would I spend hours doing?
That's not appropriate, so I'm not gonna say that one. What would you spend hours doing? I would say talking to me, but I don't think so.
I really don't spend hours doing anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll sit here and I'll watch Resident Evil for an hour. I mean, I'm currently in Resident Evil marathon. I'm on the third movie.
Nice.
Yes, I'm so excited to turn it back on. But I'm talking to you, so it shall wait.
How many more questions do you want to do?
Mom, how many more questions do you want to do?
I like all these questions, so I'm okay with doing any of them.
Yeah, because none of them are really, really dirty.
No. I mean, there's a few that could have a dirty answer, but...
Yeah.
Depending on how your relationship is.
Yeah. When did you meet my parents?
When?
I know you met them over Skype.
Yeah. I think it was 2 weeks after we started dating. Your dad came in and he's like, "Who's that?" And you're like, "Oh, this is my girlfriend." And I'm like, "Oh, hello there, sir."
Yeah, just when you meet him in person, do not call him sir.
I'm not going to. I think we know each other well enough now that I'm okay with not being like so awkward around him. The first time he ever saw me, I'm like, who are you? Why are you looking at me?
I think that it would be kind it'd be kind of awkward for you to like meet my parents face to face. I think that'd be kind of awkward because I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, this is a girl that I know everything about, but you guys don't really know much.
Yeah.
You guys know her name, where she is, and the fact that I'm in love with her.
Yeah.
That's it.
When did you meet my mom? Because you've never met my dad before, which is a good thing.
Say that again?
When did you meet my mom?
I haven't met your parents.
Oh yeah, you need to do that.
Yes, I do. I'm like terrified to do that.
Don't worry, you can be terrified of my dad. Alright, so my question. Where/when was our first kiss?
When, I know that we were on Kick.
Yeah.
And I think it was right after I asked you out the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. So it was sometime in May. What's the month that comes before May?
It wasn't in April.
Yeah.
Was it in April?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I think it was in April.
Yeah, it was in April because we broke up for the second time towards the middle of May, and that was close to our 1-month anniversary. So, yeah. Anyways.
Okay. When did we meet and where?
I know we met on the Dakota. And when was that? I know that was in April sometime, but I don't remember.
Yeah, because you started talking to me on quotas, and then I gave you my kit.
Yeah, because you had the picture of Blue is the Warmest Color, and I absolutely adore that movie. So I was like, oh my god, I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, that's how it started, and you had the name Emma, and that's why I was sitting there like, you're so but you're still so with Memphis. But yeah, you're being called Emma.
Yeah. Alright, so my question?
Yes, your question.
Who wears the pants in the relationship?
I do, don't you agree?
Yeah. You do.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna deny that. Alright, so
where don't my family come from?
Your family comes from the south.
Yes. Do you know where?
I want to say Georgia?
Yes, my dad was from Georgia. My mom was from Alabama?
Nice.
Yeah, I think my mom was from Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Where skies like to be.
Oh, I have exciting news. I totally forgot to tell you. I might be able to visit sooner than December because my mom has her best friend that lives out there.
Mm-hmm.
And her best friend really wants to see her. So we might be traveling to California. And she lives, I think, 3 hours away from Hesperia.
Where does she live?
Oh, crap. I can't remember. Where was it? Laytonville?
Laytonville?
I think that's what it's called.
That actually, no, because it only takes an hour to go to Long Beach.
Yeah.
When would you be coming out to visit?
October or late September.
Alright, so you'd come around my sister's birthday.
Yeah. Do you want to ask more questions or do you want to end the video?
Well, I've asked the questions I wanted to ask, so if you have any more questions, you can always ask.
Oh, what is my favorite music?
Favorite music? You'll listen to pretty much anything except for, like, the same thing I won't listen to, like Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
One Direction, shit like that.
Yeah. Do you want to ask another question or do you want me to ask my final question?
You can ask the final question.
Who is my best friend?
Dumb?
Hmm?
Dumb? I think that's what you call her.
No, she's a good friend of mine, but not my best friend.
Well, then I'm your best friend.
Yes.
Exactly.
So yeah. Alright, well that's everything, YouTube. Thanks for watching our silly video. And I'm going to stop moving this chair now because it's starting to look really weird. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.